Hey guys, welcome back to today's new video. I'll be talking about my life. So it all started off with me being born on 1999. Yeah, my mom always told me that I was kind of like a quiet baby. You know, I didn't cry a lot or did anything. I didn't cause her too much problems. So I guess that was good. I was an angel when I was little. But while I was growing up, and I lived in Texas. So I lived here all my life. I was born here in Texas. So, okay, anyways, while I was in this the other house. I grew up in that house, the first house. So while I was growing up, I was very I don't know, I was just very outgoing. Like I was always outside playing. I will play with this one kid, in our neighborhood. We will always play, just gunfights or Zord fights or whatever. I was a very pale kid. My mom said I used to be so white, like this color. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but kind of this color, but a little bit dark. But that my hair was I had blonde hair. Though my mom said I had like a little bit blonde, like full black. Like I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I was very outgoing. I was little. Always wanted to do something. So yeah, and then when I started school, I was very talkative. I was very the funny thing is I'm Mexican, so I can't talk Spanish at all. Obviously I can, because then my mom wouldn't understand me because she's Mexican. But I just can't talk it very good, guys. I can't even write it down. I just can't talk. I can't talk it. I don't know why. But in preschool, they put me in this, I guess, Spanish class with these other Spanish kids, and I always remember, just everyone's talking about talking in Spanish, and I'm just sitting there because I didn't want to embarrass myself. But that was preschool, and then first grade, I was still in Spanish class, and I remember this biatch, this first grade teacher, literally was a bitch to me. Every time I speak Spanish, she will laugh, and it just sucked. I did not want to be in Spanish class, and I guess they realized that Spanish is not for me. So they used to put me in second grade. They put me in classes, and by that I mean English classes. No more Spanish, because the bitch could not speak Spanish. So at first I was a little jealous because I don't know. Well, I wasn't jealous. I felt heartbroken because, I was a kid, obviously, and I'm I didn't want to be in English class. I want to be in Spanish. But I realized that's the greatest thing that ever done to me. Well, not the greatest, but I moved to English classes. Second grade, I had a, English teacher. Her name was Miss Thompson. Yeah, guys, I can remember everything. Yeah, her name was Miss Thomas. No, Miss Thompson. Yeah, Miss Thompson. No, Miss Thomas. Yeah, it was Miss Thomas. And she was so cool, and I liked her. And she was just, I couldn't understand her. And yeah, that was second grade. I remember recess. I love recess so much. Yeah, I think that's all I can remember. That she was being cool. She was never being mean to me. So in third grade, English class again. Just let's say right now, third grade all the way to, my end of the school year, in 12th grade, English. So I was in third grade, right? I had Miss Holt. She was cool. I remember her being just nice and, being a good teacher. And I remember myself talking, a lot in her class because I was little, obviously. That's all I remember for that. And then fourth grade, I had Miss Gibson. She was cool. I love her class. I really love her class. I don't know why. Because I guess there's a lot of people, and I don't know. She was just a cool teacher. That's all I remember. Moving on to fifth grade. Now, in my hometown, first grade all the way to fourth grade is one whole big school. It was an elementary school. When I'm going to fifth grade, that was a whole different school. So when I went to fifth grade, it was like a whole different world, because the last 4 years I was in this other school, and now I moved to fifth grade and it was this new different school. So that was exciting, and that was only 1 year though. That school only has fifth grade and that's it. That school year went by fast. So, and what I remember in fifth grade, oh you guys, fifth grade changed my life. It changed my perspective on people. started rumors about me. Yes, I'm 5th grade. And I felt like this is how it started because there's this one kid in 5th grade. I guess I talked to him and there's an insect, a grasshopper. And I said, oh, I'm scared of insects. So I felt like that's how it started because, well, he said, you're scared of insects? And I'm like, yeah. And the next 3 days, people were calling me gay. Even though I'm not gay, I'm straight. That hurt my heart. People thought I was gay when I was not. Rumors were just going around. And come on, guys. And whenever that happened, I was shy. That changed my life forever because people thought I was gay when I was not. And that was just, and I care what people think about me. And it just sucked. Like, really? And I was a little kid too. Like, what the f? Yeah, that started happening in 5th grade all the way to 6th grade. 6th grade, everyone thought I was gay when I was not. And it kind of, that made me shy. That made me have no friends because I didn't want to talk to him because I felt like they're gonna judge me and that I was, you know, that word when I was not. So I didn't have any friends. Well, I did have friends. So that was 6th grade. In 8th grade, I guess people kind of forgot, you know, about me because I was quiet once again. 8th grade, I started dressing more preppy, more, you know, like clothes and everything like that. That was 8th grade. 8th grade was a different school also because 6th, 7th, and 8th, that was one school. But during 7th grade, they announced they're gonna build a new middle school. So in 8th grade, we moved to that new middle school. And it was like a 2-story school. It was like so cool. And then I guess 6th grade, I was shy. 7th grade, I was shy. What am I talking about? 9th grade, I was shy. 10th grade, I was shy. 11th grade, I was shy. Until 12th grade. Like when it started to change, I started telling myself, I don't give a what other people think. I'm gonna go out there and talk what I, you know, have in my mind. And yeah, guys, I guess that was my school experience. But my life experience, like, you know, life, I guess it's been okay. I really didn't have any friends while growing up. I don't care about that. No, I do care. I care so much for other people. You know, if you care about me and you know, you always have my back, and then I'm gonna have your back 100% forever. My life been pretty good. You know, been to Disney 2 times, SeaWorld 4 times, Six Flags 5 times, and I think that's it. I've been to Florida 2 times. I love Florida. I love it so much. I think that's it. I've been to Mexico a couple of times. I never traveled through plane though. That's what's weird. I guess my life, to describe my life in one word, exotic, hectic. I guess you can say that. I don't know. But I hope you liked today's new video. I hope you liked it, and see you in my next video. Oh,